your life hacks are my favorite part of the Farmers Almanac. So we'll start with not diluting well, it's been so hot, you don't want to dilute the drink. So what we do is we slice a lemon into pieces, put the slices on a tray, put the tray in the freezer, and out comes your ice cube. So it's a lemon ice cube. So you have your lemon, it goes into the drink, and you can put 2 or 3 of these into it. And so it doesn't dilute the iced tea drink, or if it's water, sometimes you just want a little lemon flavor to it. Secondly, we have iced coffee, which is a popular drink. So you take your leftover coffee from the pot, you pour it into your ice tray, and you fill it up with all this coffee. And then I pour it over the counter, which is good. And then when it's frozen, you end up having these cubes. And so you unlock the cubes, put them into your drink. And now instead of having a watered down coffee drink, the coffee only enhances the original iced coffee. So that's
coffee gets better and better as you drink it.
Well, you know, it's just a way of keeping the drinks richer and it doesn't get diluted. So that's the drinks. Secondly,
second on our list, how to clean a grill.
Okay, so if you want to clean your grill easily, and you don't need to spray things, what you do is you take an onion, you cut the onion in half, you take a fork. Whatever. No, so
did the assistant run off with the fork? There we go.
Oh, I got it. Okay, so you take your fork, you put it on the grill, and all you do is rub it. And so first you heat the grill up so it's hot and everything that burns off can. And then you take the onion and you just rub it. And there's some antibiotics in here that actually help keep it clean. And then you don't have to have all that pushing and shoving with the metal and so forth. So just take it, rub it easily over the grill, and it cleans it. And if you're using charcoal, you can actually take this and throw it into the charcoal, and it kind of burns up and gives you kind of a nice aroma. So that's
then you get some
cleaning.
Good flavor.
Yeah, it gives you good flavor, and it gives you a clean grill. That's the most important part.
Hey, speaking of vegetables,
yes,
a lot of people pulling things out of their garden now.
Yep.
There's a right way and a wrong way to cook certain things.
Exactly, especially vegetables. The question is, do I put the vegetable in cold water and then boil it, or do I put it in boiling water and then cook it? So what the rule is, if it's an above ground crop like peas, corn, things like that, you boil the water, have boiling water, then you add your vegetables. The reason being that the membrane is fairly thin, and all you need to do is just heat it. So you put it in 5 minutes, and then it's already cooked. The root crop, however, which is potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams, things like that, what you want to do is cut it, put it into cold water, and then have the water boil. And the reason for that is they have a lot of starches in potatoes in particular, and the membrane is thicker. And so you want to start it from the beginning so that it cooks more evenly, and it doesn't get cooked on the outside and mushy on the inside. So essentially, above ground crops are cooked in boiling water. Below ground crops, you cook it in cold water, and then you boil it, and then it cooks more evenly, and it's actually a better food for you.
All right, rounding out our list here, you've got a unique way to cook fish.
Yep. Okay, this goes way back, and I really love this particular hint. If you take a fillet of fish and you put it on aluminum foil, and then you double wrap the foil, and I would say in heavy aluminum foil too. I think some of the aluminum foils today can be a little thin on the thin side. To use heavy aluminum foil, you take 2, double wrap it, and obviously you can season your fish and make it tasty, but and then you just put it in the top rack of your dishwasher, let it go through the complete cycle, and it will cook the fish as it cleans the dishes. It's a little backwards, but it works, and it's actually a great way to cook fish. I
want to know who found that life hack.
That was my father. That was my father, probably in the late 60s, and he actually did it on a couple of television shows, like a Michael Douglas show or something like that. So yeah, so there's nice, easy ways to do things. You don't have to always buy chemicals. You don't have to always use a lot of things to do. Life can be so much easier, and it's easy when you read the Farmer's Almanac, you look at the life hacks, and you decide, hey, that's an easy thing, I can do it too.